everybody. This is Brian. And I want to talk to you about how to start your own business at home, but I want to make really clear that there's a big difference between starting your own business at home in the sense of building like a brick and mortar type business, but beginning that process from your house, or building a home-based business. I want to talk to you about beginning a home-based business, beginning a business that you not only start from within your home, but that you run from within your home. And how some of the things that you need to look for, and then some of the things that are going to be really, really important to you. I've been in the network marketing or the work from home industry now for about 20 years. I've been with two companies. And so I'm not that guy that bounces from company to company to company to company. But I did spend about 9.5 years with a company that, I worked really, really hard there, but the compensation plan really wasn't fantastic. And I didn't understand that while I was in it. So I really wasn't making the kind of money that we had hoped that we would make. And so I left there and I went looking for what are the criteria that you need to have in order to be successful starting your own business at home, that you can actually make an income. That it's not just a hobby, right? Or it's not just one of those things. And so I'm going to give you a list of things that you got to have. Number one is whatever company that you choose to partner up with if you're going to do a work from home type of business. Now, look, there's a whole different set of videos that we can make on how to create a company, like literally create your own company from scratch and build it from home. What I'm going to focus on here is if you go to work with another company, working from home as an independent business owner, as an independent contractor, you are in fact running your own business, but you're working with a parent company. And if you do that, you need to find a company that brings a couple of things to the table. Number one, they need to provide a product or service that is unique. Okay, there's 100 diet companies out there. There's 100 health and wellness companies out there. There's 100 weight loss products types companies out there. You find something that is unique, right? That is not being duplicated 50 different ways by 15 other companies. The next thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to find a company that pays you for every action that you take. What I mean by that is a lot of companies like, well, if you do A, B, C, and D, then you'll make this much money. No, the problem is you can do A, B, and D, but not C. You don't make anything. And that's very discouraging. I would rather have a company that, hey, if you do A, we pay you. You do B, we pay you. You do C, we pay you. So you want to look for that kind of compensation plan. And then lastly, you want to look for a company that has true value to the consumer. In other words, whatever product or service they're marketing, at the end of the day, there's a real value for the customer. If you're marketing something that is unique, but that nobody really wants, and you're asking people to come out of pocket for an extra expense to try it or use it, there's not necessarily a real value to the customer. Look for something that poses a real value to your end user. I found those three things in the company that I'm working with now. I put a link below the video. You can go to workingwithbrian.com. You can look at the blueprint, look at the outline, look at the explanation of what I'm doing if you're at a loss for what a company like that might look like. But maybe you already have a company in mind, and that's okay too. It really doesn't matter. What matters is that you find a company that has those three characteristics. And that is the best way that I know of to start your own business at home, is instead of trying to reinvent the wheel, instead of trying to be the originator, instead of trying to be the Steve Jobs of your own company, rather start as an independent business owner with a company that already exists. But look for a company that has those three qualities. It'll save you a lot of pain.